cinematic feature on my iPhone before. Hi, my name is Peyton. This is my first vlog ever. I live in New York City. I'm a musical theater actress, blah, 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 blah. I work in retail to survive. Enough about me. Long story short, I've been trying to make it an effort to only consume media that inspires me, and have been focusing on watching YouTube vlogs because I find a lot more joy in that. And as I've been on this journey, I've kind of realized I kind of want to do that. I feel like I'd be good at that. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know how to edit it. I don't even have a name for the vlog channel yet. It's gonna be a learning process for all of us. It's like a whopping 8 degrees in New York City right now. Overview of my day. I took a sick day yesterday from work, but I did nothing yesterday because I did not feel good. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna try to list some stuff on Poshmark. I'm gonna read a lot of Onyx Storm. And then my friends are coming over tonight. Yay, first vlog. I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Erie. It's so snowy there. It always has been. As a kid, like growing up there, you get tons of snow. I went to school in Ohio, so I was shocked when I moved to New York City and we like barely get snow. In the past 2 years, we really haven't had snow. This year has proven otherwise. I wonder why. It's almost like climate change is real and alive. So I had to pull out the Timbs for the first time in a while this year. Go Yankees. Go Yankees all year round. All this for a trip to Trader Joe's? Yes. It's 13 degrees out. It's not too bad. Hey guys, it's cold as fuck. The best part about this Trader Joe's is that there's a Target upstairs for all the things that I couldn't get at Trader Joe's. Would pop upstairs. Gonna head home, make some like lunch, get warm, continue on with my day. It is cold as fuck. No one at that Trader Joe's knew that I was listening to Seussical in my AirPods. Alright, just thought another angle of the kitchen would be good. This is a great angle of the kitchen, actually. I should have started with this one. Ina Garten says, put your coffee in the freezer and just take it out. It's fresh. It stays that fresh the whole time. That's what Ina says. Who am I to argue? I'm gonna pickle this red onion for a rice and bean bowl. I got light cream cheese for my buffalo chicken dip. So watch out, guys. We're getting very skinny in here. I got some teeny tiny avocados that couldn't be less ripe if they tried. They're quite frankly hard as rocks. I got tofu to make like tofu scrambles rather than doing scrambled eggs. I don't know. I just thought I would change it up a little bit. Ideally, I feel like I should have gotten egg whites to mix with it. So maybe I'll just do that. I'll do that next time. We're testing new things out. I guess my question is, will grocery shopping ever be easy in New York City? Because that is like my biggest qualm. I love living in New York City. I've lived here for 5 years, which is not a long time, but it's a good chunk of time. And I feel like the thing I get frustrated with the most is grocery shopping. You can never just go to one spot. You have to go to like 11. I will say, this Trader Joe's that opened up in Harlem, it has a Target upstairs, and it is my favorite invention. There's a Whole Foods across the street. If I really need a special ingredient that I simply can't find, it's like, it's incredible. Alright, we've reached the help me set up my YouTube account portion of the vlog. I made a new email address, I made a new YouTube account, and now I'm gonna kind of put together like a header and some things like that. which you've already seen, obviously, because you're watching the vlogs. Okay, so I'm working on a header right now. This is kind of what I got. I just chose photos from my camera roll that feel like me and what I would share with the world on my channel that I'm making, that you're watching this on. You know, Ina Garten says that if you are just yourself, the brand will come. Not those exact words, but basically that. All right, guys, this is kind of what I got going on. I like it. All my favorite things: Disney, Yankees, Taylor, New York, cooking, Tony Soprano. Okay. I have a profile picture and I have a banner now. Let's take a look. There we are, guys. There I am. I've also been simultaneously editing this vlog that you're watching on CapCut, just because that's what I used to use on TikTok. So that's going well. I have some books at the library waiting for me, and I have to return some books. So I could take like the world's coldest walk to the library, or not. I really wish I would have done a reread of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame before reading Onyx Storm, because I'm very confused and like not remembering things. Figuring it out, things are coming back to me. I watched like a recap, but I just like could not even pay attention to that. I'm still enjoying the book and things are slowly coming back. I'm only like 120 pages in. My friends aren't coming over until 8. Don't want to eat dinner too early, but I do think I'm going to pickle those red onions now. So let's go do that. You know, Ina Garten actually didn't say this. I think it was Rachel Ray said to like keep a bowl for trash while you're cooking. And I mean that, it's I recommend. I feel like this jar is not going to hold an entire pan of sliced onions. I've also made pickled red onions before, where you like heat everything up over the stove, but I've also made them before where you just dump, and that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Yeah, it's just a half onion. It's gonna be able to fit in here, and that's fine. All I have is white wine vinegar, so that is what we're going to use. These days, my mindset is always, if I want added sugar, I would rather it be in a sweet treat, not in my onions. Half a cup of water. And I'm gonna do a pinch of salt. Ina Garten does say you shouldn't be afraid of salt. That's that. For dinner, I'm gonna be making chicken meatballs with some Brussels sprouts, some farro, and some chickpeas. Lots of fiber, nutrients, protein, blah, blah, blah. Not really using a recipe, really just going based on vibes and vibes alone for this one. Like so easy. I hope they taste good. The reason why I'm using stuffing mix is because I bought stuffing mix for a recipe at Thanksgiving that was not stuffing. I handmade my stuffing, but I still have it in there and it's not bad. So I was like, I mean, you use breadcrumbs and meatballs, so let's just use stuffing, and that's what I did. And I had to use the mayonnaise because I didn't have any eggs. I don't have like a bonding agent, and so I used the mayonnaise. I'm not thrilled about it. I did what I had to do, George. Bring a large pot of water or broth to a boil. How much? I don't know. I'm literally just cooking, and look at the condensation on my window because it's so cold outside. Everything's looking good, everything's smelling good. It's time to get these out of the oven into my stomach. I'm starving. I like to sit on the ground and watch TV while I eat my dinner. I have a dinner table and stuff, and I like to do this. Right, taste test. That is good. Using the leftover stuffing. That's tasty. I got my meal prep here. I got 4 more meals of that to enjoy. It was very good. I was very impressed with myself. Okay, you guys. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm going to ride my stationary bike, do a little bit of exercise, and then I'm gonna keep reading Onyx Storm. And then I'm going to have my friends over and we're just gonna yap and hang out, and that's it. Thank you for watching my first vlog ever. Someday maybe you'll look back and say I was there from the start, or not. I'm gonna make more vlogs, especially when I'm actually doing things that are more fun than just sitting at home and making chicken meatballs. But I felt like this was a good starting point. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time, and welcome to the vlog.